Hey everyone, it's Kevin from GetKevInsight.com. So today I wanted to talk to you about the transition process. Now, my guides have shown me what exactly happens because I had a huge fear of the death process. I was so worried that it would be horrible, that it's torturous, that you wouldn't be able to breathe, and suddenly it feels like you're being, trapped and strangled or something. And I was very, very nervous about it for a very long time. And then my spirit guide showed me exactly what happens, and I wanted to share it with you. I've been sharing this process with others for a while now to help people lose fear in the transition process because let's face it, my guides don't exactly like the word death. They don't like that word because death sounds final, but death really means transition. It's a transitional period. It's a new chapter from the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. So, what happens? I want you to think of our bodies like a machine because that's what it is. They're biological machines, okay? And I want you to think of an actual machine running that's plugged into the wall and it's being ran by electricity. Our soul, our energy, our consciousness is this electrical current going through the machine. So I want you to think about when it's time for us to transition back. Our missions are finished, completed, and we are ready to return to home, because this is not home, that's home, okay? So when it gets to that point, when it's time to go back, we simply pull the plug on the machine. And what does that mean? It means the electricity of getting into the machine no longer can go into the machine. It's been cut off, right? And that's when the machine slowly shuts down till it is completely still. So I want you to think of that analogy and instead apply it to us. So we're only a small piece of our souls right here. And I want you to think that before you transition, your soul simply leaves the body and doesn't return, which means the electrical current that goes through the machine is no longer supplied, and therefore the machine shuts down. So that means that you are actually out of your body about 1 to 5 minutes, but the time varies, 1 to 5 minutes before your body physically shuts down completely. That's why when people pass away, you have some people who transition with smiles on their faces. My grandmother had a smile on her face when she passed. So if you're struggling to breathe and you can't breathe and oxygen is cut off, yes, that does happen sometimes, okay? But I'm talking about in other situations, regular passing situations, that if your passageways are, you're afraid that you're not going to be able to breathe and that it's going to be a struggle. Well, those people, why are they smiling? It's because they are already out of the body and they see what they're going to be seeing on the other side. So it's right before the transition, there's a smile and they're out. And the out is literally very fast. What they show me right now is stepping to the right. They go, just step to the right. Now you're done. It's like just stepping to the right. That's all I can really say. That's all they keep showing me. So once it's basically like you're here right now, and then boom, you're out. You're here, and now you're here. Okay, so it happens very, very fast. They also want me to tell you, this is not to scare anybody, but you also do this every night as you go to sleep. You don't remember things, you're in a dream state because your body is off having adventures. You're off, you're not in your body. Your body needs to sleep. Your machine, biological machine needs to sleep, needs to rest, right? But your soul doesn't. Your soul has no need for sleep, no need for rest. It wants to keep going. So it doesn't just stop and wait for you to wake up, because you're only a small piece of your soul, right? So you literally are off in the other realms. You're off having adventures. So that is the interesting part about it. We do it every night when we're sleeping. Don't be scared about it. But our soul literally decides to come back and return. So now that you know what it's like, all we're trying to do, my guides and myself, are trying to lessen the fear around the transition process. And that it is not as scary, and it shouldn't be scary. It's actually much more soothing and comforting and nurturing and loving than many people really believe. So that is the truth that I want to get out there right now. My guides want me to tell you right now, and I hope that it helps you. I hope that it helps comfort you because I know it's helped comfort me. Not that I want to go now, but we all have to go sometime. I just don't want to go now. You know what I'm saying? So let's just enjoy the time we have here, work through the challenges we've got, and move forward. So thank you so much for listening. I hope this helped a little bit with the machine analogy and sending you so much love. Please like, subscribe, and share if this resonated with you. And I appreciate you. Sending you so much love. Take care. Bye-bye.